What I want to look at now is the effects of the slope, uphill or ball above my feet, ball below my feet, and how that affects the curvature on the golf ball. Now, if I want to hit a straight shot, all I'm looking for is my club face at impact to be at 0 square to the target with my club path going on that path there. So what I've got there is a nice straight golf shot. But what happens when the ball's above my feet? Well, straight away, as you can see, my posture will be up here. That in turn will lead to a more rounded golf swing. Because it's more rounded, it's now coming, what we say, more from the inside. It's now tracking, if there's the 0 line to my target, it's now tracking more from the inside and going outwards. Now, because the path is more in to out, if my club face is square, it will be close to that path. I'm going to get a curve on the ball right to left when the ball is above my feet. Likewise, when the ball will go below my feet, and we'll show you soon, then straight away I'm going to be closer to it. My angle of attack, my swing plane is going to be steeper, and I'm going to be coming a little bit out to in. With the club face still square, I'm going to be creating more of a fade. So it's understanding I can change the shot I want to have by just hitting off the slopes. So I'm now going to have the swing stage moved up. So now I've moved up from the back and I've now got myself positioned with the ball below my feet. The first thing I'm experiencing is all the weight's going forward. I'm feeling it there. So I've got to reset my center of gravities. I've got to get into position and feel balanced. But now understanding that my swing path is going to be a little bit more out to in. And straight away, I've got to fade onto the ball. Now, without really changing my swing, what I'm going to do is just change the lie. So now I've got a flat lie. I'm going to hit a shot here and just see how my face to path is and see how good I'm swinging. So that's gone straight, started straight. So by starting straight, I know the club face was square. Because it stayed straight, I know that I've not come across the ball either from the outside or from the inside. So I've got a nice straight shot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move the swing stage. So the ball is now going to be above my feet. Straight away as I'm stood here, I can feel everything's moving back, which in turn is creating more of a rounded feeling to my golf swing, which is great for anybody that is slicing the ball. This is a wonderful, we will cure your slice. It's guaranteed this will cure your slice. So now I'm just going to try and put on a normal swing. I'm not going to adjust for the slope in trying to hit this ball straight. I'm just going to see what happens with this particular swing. And straight away, I've got a draw on the ball. That ball is drawing. So by altering the slope, I can alter the shot that I'm going to get, which is crucial. Why is that? Why is the shot changing? It's because the path is changing. When I'm here, the path is definitely more from what we say the in to out. When the ball is more below my feet, it's going to be more out to in. Because the path and the club face are different, that's when you're going to create the spin. When it was flat, I had a club face that was square. I had a path that was square, I had a straight shot. But as soon as I alter the terrain, I'm altering different factors into the golf swing, that is affecting the golf ball. These are the things that you need to practice. Quite an obvious one here. What we've got is an uphill shot. So what is that going to do to the golf club? It sounds simple, but of course, I'm going to add more loft. So I've got a 7-iron here, but realistically, I'm almost going to a 9-iron. So if I had a shot now and it did require just a 9-iron golf club, I'd probably be more inclined to take this 7. I might just grip down it a little bit just to feel I've got more control. And also where I'm going to position the ball. So I've really got to find something that is comfortable, and that is crucial. Don't just put it in X, Y, and Z position. Try to make sure you are comfortable when the slopes start to get extreme. But all of a sudden now, I've got a ball, I know this is going up, I can feel it here, the weight's on my back foot as well. and it's also going to be very difficult to transfer the weight forward. So I'm really looking to get really balanced, maintain my positions, and then really just allow the slope to dictate that this ball will fly high. So as you can see, it's very difficult to get through, and I've just had the ball pop up really high there, probably about a 9-iron distance. So what we're doing now, we're moving the slope into a downhill position. I like to stand on this when I'm moving because I really appreciate now the increase in pressure into my forward foot. So again, I know I don't want to try and hit a golf shot like this, so I've got to make some adjustments. And it's only through practicing on slopes that you find out which are the necessary adjustments. I don't want to be back here because I risk catching the ground. So I really want to try and get my body positioned with the slope, maintain my balance, and this is crucial, really feeling the ground and feeling how centered you are. Now, I'm aiming down. What's happening to the club? I've de-lofted it. It's going to be a lot more powerful in its flight. So this 7-iron now, off this slope, I would say it's going to go more like a 5-iron, even a 4-iron. It's going to go very low. So I've also got to warrant, I'm going to have a little bit of run on the ball too. So I've moved the ball back slightly in my stance. Again, that's going to de-loft it. And I'm now just trying to feel my balance point, but I'm expecting a low shot. So I'm just going to try and make a good swing. That's a real penetrating ball flight for a 7-iron. But again, the slope has caused that shot. But I need to know so I can make the adjustments. It's no good going and just looking at my yardage chart and saying, oh, this is a 7-iron, and then just taking that. Because of the slope, I'm going to have to alter my club selection. So it's very important, be aware of the slopes you're on. Next time you're on a golf course, just try and feel, where is the weight? Okay, it's downhill. How is that going to affect your golf shot? So it's really, really important. I can't stress it as much. Understanding the slopes is going to make your score a lot lower because you're going to hit it closer.